I think it was one where from the moment I heard there was interested, I was quite keen. The manager was a massive part in sort of how keen he seemed to be on bringing me here, and how he seen me develop as a player, and hopefully how I can contribute to the team was all something I thought about. There was lots of times where throughout last season he was sort of keeping in touch with me and making sure that I was sort of thinking about St Johnstone. It was something that always in the back of my mind I thought seemed like a good club and somewhere I want to spend my time. So really happy now it's finally all signed up and done, and really looking forward to getting started.
So the manager was a big influence on you coming to the club?
Yeah, definitely. I think that sort of to have somebody that sort of shows that kind of faith in you, to say that they want you to come and want you to play and be a part of a team which has been sort of really successful over the past few years. It's something that sort of lured me, and I was really keen to come and be a part of it. I'm hoping that after sort of such a good season last year that I can add to that and hopefully take it even further.
And in your eyes, how big a club is St Johnstone?
Well, I think you can see by sort of the league position the past few years, constantly a top 6 club, good cup runs, and I think that sort of speaks volumes for how good a club it is. I think the manager's probably been a massive part of that. The squad's obviously done so well to finish where they have done, and I'm hoping that I can come in and do what I can do and try and contribute to that. Just want to come play as many games as I can, score as many goals as I can, and ultimately just sort of help the team progress. As I say, the way the team's finished sort of the past few years and their league position shows how good the club it is. I know it'll be difficult, it'll be a big step for me coming from the Championship to come play in the Premiership, but it's something I'm looking forward to, and really looking forward to get started. I played with a couple of boys like Joe and Tam Scobie. I've known sort of Liam Craig a bit through football, so I'm sure that boys like that will make you feel welcome. It's my first time obviously coming to a new club. I've been at Falkirk my full career, so in that sort of side of things it'll be a bit different, but I'm sure it'll be fine settling in and looking forward to getting started.
Just how strange, how exciting is that to obviously being at Falkirk and, like you said, the academy and the first team for a few years and coming to a new club like St Johnstone?
Massively exciting, yeah. Towards the end of last season it was nerve-wracking, sort of knowing that my contract was finishing and what I was actually going to do next year, knowing I was going to have decisions to make. But I chose St Johnstone because I thought it was somewhere where I could progress and a team that I would love to be a part of, and I'm really looking forward to that starting now.
Last weekend you just come out of the playoff final against Kilmarnock playing for Falkirk. So what was your thoughts on those two games and the season as a whole as well?
I mean, on those two games ultimately it was just disappointment. I think the first leg to come away with a 1-0 win, which we probably didn't deserve, but over the course of the season we felt like we were capable of doing something. The second leg was just, I think it was a game too far. Sort of how hard it was to get to that stage for the club was ultimately what shown in the end. The season as a whole was, I think it was a brilliant year for the club. I think we overachieved massively. I think everyone put it down to the other two clubs finishing above us, but to sort of split the big two was massive for us. I think doing it over the course of the season as well, showing it wasn't sort of a one-off game. It was over the full season where we managed to do it, and ultimately we fell short. But in terms of sort of how it was and how we progressed as a team, it was a really good year for us. Obviously, the Scottish Cup final was something which we probably should have went on to win after getting ourselves back into the game, which is naturally disappointing because I think even getting that far, what an achievement it was for us. But if we could have went on to win it, how amazing it would have been. But certainly had lots of good memories at Falkirk, and it's been my full career sort of up to now. So I look back at it with a lot of fond memories and a lot of big achievements we've done.
What will be your best memories, even like matches or goals for Falkirk?
Matches wise, I scored a winner against Dunfermline on Boxing Day one day, which was a big thing for the club. Sort of the two sets of fans not really getting on too well. That was a particular highlight. I've been lucky enough to score sort of lots of goals in big games, and some goals that have been pretty special that I've remembered. So I've just really enjoyed every minute of it, and I'm looking forward to doing the same here. Last year obviously with Peter Houston, he played me in every game, and I think I had a really good relationship in that he knew that what I was capable of and what I contributed, and that's hopefully what I can show here, is that I'm capable of doing things and I'm capable of contributing a big part.
And you're a big player in games against Hibs and Rangers this season as well. Do you think what's that contrast going to be between playing in the Championship and playing in the Premier League?
I'm hoping that last year sort of stands me in good stead for this year. I mean, had a lot more big games last year, as you say, against like Rangers, Hibs, those kind of teams, and we've done well in cup competitions previously as well. So I've played against teams at this level, and I feel like I've held my own. So I'm looking forward to doing it more regularly this year. Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's obviously a big ambition of mine to go and try and play at the highest level I can, and to get to this stage is massive. So looking forward to season starting and getting on with it. Going away next week, so get a wee bit of time off, a wee bit sort of recovery, get the legs rested before coming back pre-season. Looking to just try and hit the ground running, get to know all the boys, and ultimately looking forward to a good season.